So off the chain. What's up, guy? I'm cutting these potatoes up. I'm finna make me some fries. I feel like eating some potatoes tonight. So I'm gonna bang screw and cut up some potatoes. Yes, you see. Rubber bang screw. Yeah. Said I'd rather bang my screw. Rubber band screw. Yeah. Said I'd rather bang my screw. Bang the screw. The bang screw. So, yes, you see. To the social phone. I bang the screw. Yeah. Bang screw. Bang screw. Yeah. Just vibing out cutting potatoes, you know? Um, Yes, you see. To the ocean. So I love the basket. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting in here fixing some potatoes, and I think I'm just gonna eat me a salad. Yeah, I'm just in here vibing out. Yeah, I like just sitting here vibing, vibing, just thinking about, future things. Yeah. Yeah, this take me back, man. This take me so far back. I used to vibe like a mug out for this right here, man. Late nights just vibing. It take me back when I had that cutlass. Yeah. I woke up early, jumped in that butter, let the Vogues burn rubber. I feel kind of frozen. Yeah, really feel kind of frozen. Let me sit out for a little while. Eat me some fries, and matter of fact, I need to spray 'em with a little butter. I can't believe it's not butter. Let's bump the kid. Take mine, 16, if you want to bump and grind. Let the come in. So I had to grin. Cause they're young, real. I got my potatoes in the toaster. I hit them with a little bit of this. It's to represent the slave. Throwing up the deuce, giving dab. just holding slab. Turn up at one time. Blowing marijuana. Let that soak up on there. Seeing through my side chick. Just got it's what I do late at night. I just vibe on out. Cause, you know, I don't have anything else to do besides, you know, read a book or, you know, watch TV or something. I'm mostly watching YouTube all the time. And besides that, I just sit here and just vibe on out. See, I like just sitting here and gathering my thoughts, thinking about my next move. Cause I like to think about things before I do stuff. Sit here, light me an incense, and just kick back, you know, just like this, you know. Yeah, I done cut me up some potatoes. I'm gonna season them real good and eat me a salad and drink me a 7-Up. And that's how I'm gonna feed my stomach tonight. You know, I've been driving a lot. And as I've been driving, it gives me time to think more like a meditation. And I've been thinking about a lot of things. You know, I've been meeting some great people, and it's just amazing to me. And just me just traveling and just gathering my thoughts and stuff, man, it's been a blessing for me. I'm seeing blessings come in many directions. The directions that I'm seeing them come is unexpected. You know, it's I have to sit back sometime and really be like, thank you, God. You know, I know the light flashing on my glasses and everything. Let me see if I can do something about that. Is it still there? Oh, okay, well. Yeah, I see the light flashing on my glasses, but you know, I've like I said, through my traveling, I've been blessed. And everyone who's blessing me, I want to say thank you, because it really touches my heart, and it warms my heart up. For me just to be able to receive blessings. I never thought a guy like me would ever receive anything. It's to the point to where I don't even know how to accept these blessings. I just say thank you, because, you know, it's coming plentiful. And I remember when I was younger, I was in church, and I would hear people talking, the older people, and they would say, God say, come to him, and all these things will be brought unto you. It say, seek ye the kingdom of God, and all the riches will be given unto you. He's basically saying, from what my understanding was, seek out God first, and everything will be given to you. You will receive your heart's desire. And I think back and I look at that, and, you know, I really sit back, just like I sat back just now, and I reflect on that through the times that I was getting everything and I thought I was happy. I wasn't going through God to get these things. When I actually grew up in church and I was knowing these things, I never really accepted God in my heart to receive the righteous things. So I continued to do it my way. And every time I did it my way, when I get up here, God, some kind of way, put me in a situation for me to lose everything, meaning that I went to prison. I thought I had it all. I go to prison. I lose everything. When I say everything, I lost everything. Then when I get out, I gain it back, but I'm doing it by myself again. I don't have God in my heart. So I continue to keep going. I end up in prison again because my weakness was the dollar bill. Not drugs, not women, the dollar bill. So I sat back and I thought about it, but then I ignored it. I end up going to prison again. So when I get out this time, I just sat back again and I'm like, something ain't right. I'm not doing something right. But I'm knowing deep down in my heart, I'm actually knowing what the solution is. But I continue to keep going. So when it happened to me, things just started happening out of nowhere. I mean, it just started like I'm losing everything every time. Every time I'm just losing everything. So I didn't go to the drug thing no more. I went to the gambling thing. From the gambling thing, I seen my way out. But then it's like God put it on my heart to walk away from that. And now it's like I walked away from everything. I walked away from everything. And it brought me back that it was a saying that God told someone, don't know who, but God told them to sell all their valuables and get rid of all his riches. And he wouldn't do it. He ended up losing his soul and he lost his riches too at the same time. And I kind of look at myself like that. I left everything behind. And it's like on this journey I'm on, it's like he's giving it back to me. He's allowing me to have it slowly, but I'm getting it back. And I'm starting to see like blessings being poured on me. It's just an eye opener. It's just hard to explain. I'm not going to say hard, it's tough to explain because I actually have the answers, but it's just tough for me to sit here and explain it because it's kind of difficult to put the words in the right formation. But now I'm starting to understand. I drive a lot. I think that's my main purpose for driving, so I can actually figure out, because I'm always thinking what move I'm going to make. But my moves are already planned ahead of me, and I'm just catching on to it. I think a lot, and I think too much, maybe overthink, but I don't feel it's a bad thing because, a person that's able to, I'm listening to that. That's that butter I sprayed on there. It's sizzling on the potatoes. Me doing all the traveling and everything is it's like I really have opportunity to gather my thoughts. Just driving by myself for long hours and long periods of time, driving for 5 hours, driving for 10 hours, driving all night long with no sleep. People say, don't do that. You got to get your rest. But, at the same time that I'm actually doing it, I'm actually meditating, I'm actually thinking, and probably at the same time, God talking to me. Because I really do believe that. I think God is really talking to me. Because the moves that I'm making, it feels so right, and I just felt like I needed to share that with you guys. I don't know why. Maybe it's going to help somebody. Maybe it's going to touch somebody. And I was on live and had a guy, said he was 14 years old. and he was addicted. He was an addict, and he wanted help, and he asked me for help, and I kind of felt bad that I couldn't help him the way that I knew I could, because I don't know this guy. Hell, I don't even know if they was even telling the truth. But just the fact of a 14-year-old uh, addicted to some type of drug or alcohol, he just said he was an addict and he wanted help. So you never know the situation behind it. And I really thought about that on my drive. I was thinking. I constantly kept thinking. I drank all my water. But when you really sit back and think about that, look at what this world has come to. You have to pray now. You really have to get on your knees and pray, because you never know when it's going to be your child. It can easily happen to your child. But I like riding, and I like thinking, and I like meditating, and I like focusing on mostly myself, but I think about other people too. And I sit here and I vibe out, and I still listen to some of the old music I used to listen to, and it don't mean nothing. I mean, I'm a different person, but I like certain music, and it brings me back to certain days that I was doing foolish things, and also it just bring back memories of happy times. And I sit here and think about reunions, like family reunions. I sit here and think about a whole lot of things, even family not family no more. You can meet a person today and they'll treat you better than what your family treats you. Life is one big conflict, even for an individual. Just going through life itself. Life throws so many curveballs. But it's up to you to accept that serve. Life is just sometimes can be a ball of flames. Sometimes you don't have the answers. Sometimes you don't know which way to go. But at some point, the fun got to be over. You have to get serious sometimes. And you have to know what you want to do with your life. You have to dig deep and know where you want to go. Either you want to be smart, you want to be intelligent, or you want to be a fool, and you just don't care about your life. You just don't care about what you got going on. And at some point, you got to realize everything you do affect the people around you. No matter what you do, you're doing bad shit, you affecting the people that's around you. You affecting the people that loves you, and you don't realize what you're doing to them. I mean, it's common sense, but at that moment, you really don't care. You just want what you want when you want it. But I'm sitting here and I'm vibing out. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. And I like praying to God and thanking Him. I really like doing it. Sometimes it affects me in many ways, I bet you guys sit there and be wondering, how can I vibe out and still think about God? But I can vibe out and do it. I mean, no matter if I'm vibing out or not, I can be listening to the most gangster's music and still be thanking God at the same time. Thanking Him for not allowing me to be where I used to be. Maybe I've matured a tremendous amount. But, everybody has flaws. And we have to acknowledge our flaws in order to fix them. We have to acknowledge a lot of things in our life in order to fix them. We never listen when our parents tell us, Uh, you go right on their head, but you're going to have to listen to somebody. I constantly used to hear that. You're going to listen to somebody. You're going to listen to somebody. And sure shit stink. I had to listen to somebody because I had some rules I had to obey. I followed my own rules. I was always to myself doing my own thing, breaking the law. Nobody ever told me to break the law. I broke the law on my own. Nobody helped me break the law because everything I did and every time I went to prison is because of my own thought pattern, my own judgment. I made those decisions to do what I was doing. Only thing is, I get mad when I get told on. When people snitch me out, that's how I end up going to prison all 3 times because somebody snitched me out. And I used to be mad. I mean, I'll be upset sitting in that jail cell knowing that these people done told on me. But as I got older, I realized one thing. I put myself in that situation. Couldn't really be mad, but I was mad. I was very, very upset. I was very mad. I mean, I was very pissed. Like, how could you tell on somebody that was helping you? But when you're doing things in the wrong aspect, you're doing things the wrong way, you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. And that was my thing. I trusted too many people. Now it's so hard for me to trust that I'm happy with my own company because I know I'm not going to tell on me. No matter what I do, I'm not going to tell on me. I'll be a fool to tell on myself, and anybody else will be a fool to tell on themselves. But you'll also be a fool for whatever thing you're doing that's not right and not righteous. I've come a long way, and I like to enjoy myself, and I like to have fun. I like to laugh. It's just like I say all the time, I like to laugh. And you guys, man, y'all just, some of the comments and some of the things y'all say, and a lot of things is very heartwarming. I mean, I get more heartwarming comments than I do the jokey jokes. And I'm loving every moment of it. I just wish I just keep it up because y'all really uplift me. Man, y'all have me standing 10 feet tall, no lie. And I really appreciate that from you guys. I always felt like I was an honorable person, but I was just doing wrong things. And I really realize it now. When I'm on a good foot, I am an honorable person and a very loyal person. And I know that I found out about myself that if I say I'm going to do something, it actually get done. And a lot of people tell me that. Even though, I've always been told I'll make a great husband, but I was a hoe. I always play back that in my mind about how all the good women I lost. But through it all, my life and my journey was already set beforehand. One of the comments I read, it said, maybe God put you through all of that so you can teach and help someone from going through what you went through. And it made a lot of sense because I've always thought that anyway. Because when I look at the story behind Jesus Christ, I look at that story. I remember I watched Passion of Christ. That movie, I watched it. And I think I watched it 2 or 3 times. And from my understanding of it, Jesus could have got down off that cross if he wanted to. But he was working his Father's will. God wanted him to die for all of our sins, and he was going to be the mediator to go through him to get to God. And that's what I get from it. That was my understanding of it. And if that's not the understanding of it, I would want you guys to help me get some understanding of it. But I feel that Jesus came down to help us, and he died for our sins. And through that, everything he went through, when I'm knowing from watching the movie and, hearing things when I was in church and, growing up, he could have got down off that cross. He could have prevented everything that actually happened to him, the beatings and the whoopings and everything, every horrible thing that happened to him. He could have he could have prevented all of that. But instead, he went through that. He endured the pain. He endured the misery. He endured everything to help us. And when I got that comment, I read that comment, and it reminded me of that. And I looked at myself, and I'm like, everything that I went through, I'm still alive to talk about it. I have helped quite a few people just from what I've been through. And just from the knowledge that I have now, my words can help people. Because I've been through that situation where people would ask me certain questions, and I would give them, like I tell them, quote unquote, I'm giving them the key. So if I give you the key and you follow the key, that means I absolutely know the outcome of it. And I've been through that, and I've seen it, and I've seen success with it. And I feel that maybe I'm just one of those guys that actually went through something. I'm not saying I'm the only one that went through this, but I know it's a lot of other people that then went through it. And they should have a chance too to help somebody. Everybody go through things, have opportunity to help another person that's going through it. And if we all was able to come together like that and go through these things and then see other people that's actually going through it and help them out, I think everything will be a lot better. But who knows? I only can worry about myself. I only can make sure that I'm going in the right path and in the right direction. That 14-year-old deal, it touched me. And I've been thinking about it. I drove 5 hours and I was thinking about it. And, there's nothing I can do but just think about it. And, just hope that it don't happen to any of my kids, and pray about it, because you never know what you can be faced with. Because this life is a hell of a life, but life is what you make it. Life is like I say, a ball of fire. You can get burnt or you can smooth sail. It's all about what you want to do. Take control of your life, guys. Take full control of your life. Because if you don't, you never know what direction you can go in. And you never know what can happen. I'm a witness to that. I'm surprised I'm still here. But through it all, I'm a soldier. Through it all, I never let nothing break me. I've been broken. My oven, yeah, it ain't ready yet though. But yeah, I've been broken. I mean, all the way down to where I can just, like, I just want to rip something out of me. Like this, I've been broken. And I said I never allow myself to ever feel that way again. I would never allow anything like that to ever affect me inside. I grew a black heart and thinking that I was running people off. But it's like I was talking with someone and I explained to them, I don't understand how a person don't that don't give a fuck, why people still want to be around them. And that's just what it is. That's just what life is. And I know I joke a lot, and I know I don't ever talk serious a lot. I introduced myself to this YouTube, and I gave y'all information on me. And at some point, um, I will express myself sometime like this, and sometimes I might just be jokey joke, and at some time I just might, just engage into something, like cooking or something like that, or just letting you guys know I'm still here. But I love to spread knowledge. That's my thing. I love it. And I'm going to continue to spread knowledge as long as I possibly can, because I want to help people. And I really, really, I'm determined to help people. At this point in my life now, financially, there's no way I can help people like that. But just conversation and tell them what they're faced with and what I've been through and what's coming next and what's going to happen. I'm clear on that. I can guarantee you I can help you through words. But a long time ago, a while back, I mean, I can help a lot of people financially. But that's not my lifestyle anymore. And I have helped people financially many, many, many times. But I guess that's why my blessings are coming like they coming. And I want to thank all you guys. I really do. Because the path that I'm on now is really the light is being shined. I'm seeing the light. I'm really seeing the light. And I thank you guys because you're also helping me see the light. The comments and how y'all warm my heart up. That is so true. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. Y'all really motivate me, whether y'all know it or not. Coming from where I came from, the dark place I was in, and somebody cut the light on for me. And when that light came on, that light ain't went off yet. That light is shining now. I feel a light shining on me. I was told that a person that can be happy in their own company and they're happy alone, they're dangerous. Meaning that dangerous as in they can live alone. They don't need nobody. They don't have to have affirmation or someone telling them that they're able to do this and they're able to do. They need somebody around all the time. A person that doesn't need people around them, they're very, very strong mentally. And see, it's kind of hard for me to express my words. I'm just trying to find the right words and put them in the right order because I know what I want to say. But it goes back to saying that if you're able to enjoy your own company and you don't need somebody up under you all the time, and you're very strong-minded, and I do believe that because I turned my weakness to a strength. That was my weakness. I could not stand to be alone. I could not stand to be by myself, and I took that and made it a strength. Because look what I'm doing now. I became strong, and No one can control me now. And the best part about that is I'm walking with God now. And by me walking with God, uh, I won't allow nobody to control me, meaning that put a key in my back, in other words, wrap me up, uh, tell me something and I run with it and I get mad and nobody can put a key in my back because I'm mentally strong when I used to be mentally weak. And I figured it out. I really figured it out. I'm no longer weak because I don't care about being with a woman, being in a relationship with a woman, trying to marry a woman, having a girlfriend, because I'm so in tune with myself and I'm happy being in tune with myself. I know who I am. I know my morals. I know my principles. I have standards now. I know my worth. And there's nobody that can ever blindfold me again. My eyes have been opened. I said just now, somebody cut that light on for me. And that light is on. And that light shine bright. Now I got to figure out how to make that light shine through me. See, once it shines through me, I know I won't be stopped in because I believe in me. And I need you guys to believe in yourselves, because once you believe in yourselves and you know your worth, you can't be stopped either. That's the answer right there. Don't be afraid to let someone walk out your life. If they want to walk out, let them walk out. They wasn't for you. Don't ever try to hold on to something that don't want to be held on to. Let it go. They're not for you. And it took me a long time to figure that out. But I finally figured it out. I'm just expressing myself, guys, tonight. That's all. I'm just in that mood to just really let it out. And I'm finna get back to this food. And I gotta season it up real good, because I want to eat something good because I haven't eaten today. And I've been on the road a lot all day. I just been driving all day, and I finally decided to stop and give me some rest, relax, and kick back. And I cut these potatoes up because it was something easy. I didn't want to just cook something, and especially I don't want to cook something that's nasty. So I figured it out. I'm just gonna cook something easy and simple. But let me get back to this because I talk and keep talking. I'm gonna add a little salt to this. Hit it with some salt and a little pepper. Now y'all gotta know, I don't know how to cook, and I got things everywhere. But I clean it up, and I'll make it happen. We'll get it together. I don't want to take this pan all the way out. Yeah, I might have to. I'm gonna use this towel because I know that pan hot. I know it's hot. So let's do this. a little bit of this slap your mama seasoning. Just kind of do all right. For some reason, I feel I should have put them in the pan. But it'll come out. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Yeah, we're going to get it right. We're going to make it happen. You know, I love these pickles right here. I can sit here and eat this whole jar. These pickles are good. But I'm not going to eat the whole jar. Maybe one more. Because I will sit here and eat this whole jar. And that's not what I want to do. I want to eat them potatoes. You know, I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear about God. But you can't help but talk about something that brings you happiness. And ever since I've walked away, I thought I wasn't going to be able to make it. My friends, my associates, a lot of people that knew me, they said that I'll be back. They said I couldn't give up gambling. But the thing is not me giving up gambling. That's not it. It's about what you want in your life. Because I never said that I wasn't going to gamble no more. I just walked away from everything to get a fresh and new start on life. Because I felt if I did it differently, I just wanted to know, I was just so curious about what the outcome would be. And it feels like I found a better way. And I'm happy. I hear a lot of people say, you're living out your dream. You living how you want to live is amazing. But you have to understand what comes with this. Sacrifice. Sacrifice comes with this. You got to sacrifice a lot to be in this situation that I'm in. It's hard to walk away. It's very hard. And sometimes I lay down in this bed back here and I think about this one thing. Man, what have you done? That's the question into my mind. Quite often, laying on that pillow right there. What have you done? And when I sit there and I think about it, it's not about what I've done. It's the things that I have did in my past. And of course, in my life today, I'm going to talk about God because I feel if it wasn't for him, I'd have been dead at 17 when I got shot 5 times. Or I'd have been dead the second time I got shot again. Or how about third time I got shot again? The question is, why am I still here? Because some people get hit one time and don't make it. And I've asked myself that question so many times. And everything that I was doing, I always had a warning before destruction. And I've always been told that it's a warning before destruction. And please believe me, I can recall every warning before my destruction days. I can recall every last warning. And I didn't listen to those warnings. And I understood after the fact. I had a hard head. And my grandparents used to tell me, boy, a hard head make a soft ass. And I still don't understand, but I understand the concept. Because where do a soft ass come from a hard head? This is what I used to do, scratch my head, just like this. Hard head make a soft ass. How soft can your ass get? So, I never understood. But the concept of it was, you're going to get what you're looking for. And you're not going to like the outcome. And another saying, trouble easy to get in, but it's hard to get out. And I actually experienced that. Trouble easy to get in, but it's hard to get out. And through that saying right there, I live on this side of the law now. Not over there. I'm over here now. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no problems. I don't want nothing coming my way. I'm going to avoid all problems by all costs. I'm going to dodge all trouble by all costs. It's not the fact that I'm scared. I don't want that lifestyle. I'm happy and I feel good at who I am. I can sit right here and take my shirt off and sit back just like this. I can go to sleep if I want to go to sleep. I can eat when I want to eat. I can do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. I don't have to have a 4 o'clock count time, stand-up count. I don't have to have a weekend 10 a.m. stand-up count. I don't have to have a person saying child time and we run out the door like a stampede of animals. I don't have to have somebody tell me, pick that piece of paper up. And if I don't pick it up, I get a write-up. And if I get a write-up, I go to lockup. And if I talk shit, I'm going to be in the administrative lockup again, longer than what I'm already in. I don't have these things floating through my head no more. I don't have to pull my pants up and have my pants up my ass because they say that my pants sagging. I don't have to go through that no more. I ain't got to walk with my hands behind my back. Oh, man, I can name so many things that I don't have to deal with. Oh, man, it just feels so good. So why must I go break the law? And I don't want to go through the things once I break the law. So I feel that if I don't break the law, I ain't got to go through that shit. I feel peace right now. I'm at peace. If I don't want to talk on my phone, I don't talk on my phone. If I don't want to be bothered with nobody, I ain't got to be bothered with nobody. I'm living my life, and I'm happy doing it. That's just what it is. And for those who miserable, brothers and sisters, let the pain out your heart. Let it out. Just fall on your knees and pray to God and shed some tears and be sincere with your heart and ask him to take that pain out your heart, because you harboring that pain in your heart. Misery love company, and hurt people hurt people. So if that's the lifestyle you want to live, by all means, God bless you. Because that ain't what I want. And I'm not going to live like that. I can't live like that. I don't want to live like that no more. I don't want to hurt nobody no more. Whether it's physical, mental, or emotional, I don't want to do it. And let me stop talking. I'm talking too much. Let me get to my food. See my salad ready. Because I thought my salad, it felt frozen. I might can sit here and eat me a little salad before my fries get done. That'll be a good thing too. I bet I should go ahead on and do that. That'll be a good thing. Cause me sitting up here running my mouth, see, I'm giving it to you raw and uncut. I don't have to edit all this stuff out like that. I'm gonna give it to you like it is right now. I don't have to do all that, because on my channel, you gonna feel me. You're gonna feel me, because those things that I went through, I know y'all gonna feel me. So the editing, I don't have to do that. This is real live stuff I'm doing right now. I ain't putting on no front. This is what I'm doing. And it is frozen. My salad is frozen. My salad is frozen. I can't eat this like this right now. That gotta thaw all out. That's gotta thaw all out. My salad frozen. Guys, I'm sorry, because I really wanted to eat that salad. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till it thawed out just a little bit. And I'm finna crunch down on that salad. This won't you tell me how you feel?
still ain't figured out. Long as they take the body, man, wonder from the side. Y'all need to get up, some shit. I got a bread truck, get up, nigga. Put your hands where they bouncing on. Pimpination, the bar is tasting, the Benz is spacing. I gotta show my